I got called, asked out of the blue, "Hey, Max Baker, you want to be in a music video?"
With Jesse Jane?
They didn't say that.
Oh, they didn't say that.
They didn't say that. They said, "You want to be in a music video? You're going to be a preacher at a church." And so I'm just like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, you know." And as it went on, then I get there, and they tell me, "Oh yeah, by the way, you have a co-host." And we're at his studio, and it's like, "Well, who's the co-host?" And pretty much, I got into this because all these band guys, all their friends, even Jay was asked. All of them were asked, "Hey, you want to be in this video?"
Right.
And they added, "Do you want to be in this video with this porn star?" Well, all the married men
in a church.
In a church.
In a church.
All the married men couldn't do it. So it was like, I didn't know whether I won the prize or if I was going to get killed, because my mother was going to have to see this.
Your mom did see it.
And so I agreed to it. Then they tell me who it's with. I'm co-starring with a porn star. You know, my friend in California is married to one, and you know, they're high up. They were high up.
Max, tell us what the name of the song was.
Devil's Daughter. So I'm doing this song, Devil's Daughter.
In a church.
Jesse Jane is the daughter. You know, I mean, and here I go. You can look it up on YouTube.
Please do, people.
Shotgun
Please
Rebellion.
do.
I'm not going to lie, Max. In the video, Clark made it seem like you got a lap dance basically in the baptismal area.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. I mean, so, you know, Shotgun Rebellion. Yes, I did. Devil's Daughter. What I'm going to tell you is this. What she did to me, people pay thousands for. You know,
go watch the video.
And
it's
just
true.
go watch a video and see it. Once again, you know, here I am invited to do this in this video,
and you know all these people. You know all the people in the band.
I mean, and I know all the people in the band.
You know Clark. You know everybody.
You know, it's like, so the first night we did in 3130 studio where she works me over. You know, you talk about table dance, like I said. People pay a lot of money for that kind of entertainment. I was happily good enough to act in it.
Were you acting, or was that real?
It was real as real can be.
He got his SAG card that night.
There were no what do you call them, stand-ins? No
body doubles,
no fluffers.
No. You know, my hat came off, my glasses came off.
She was all over you. She was all over you.
So the next day, we do scenes in a church where I'm the preacher. And then here comes the devil.
Well, that video lost all credibility right then. That's not believable, Max.
But no, and so we acted out, you know, and he spliced it together, and it really does look like I got taken into I call it where you do your confession.
Confessional?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a Catholic church, Max.
No, it wasn't.
But anyway, it ended up like that. And then,
how long did you guys shoot that second day? That was a long day, wasn't it?
No, it was the whole thing was done in about 6 hours or 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, it was done real quick. There wasn't a bunch of myself. As I look back on it now, I wish we would have repeated the table dance scenes more than once.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
So, how did they get permission to do that in a church?
That'd be something you'd have to ask.
Yeah,
them.
I was kind of curious myself.
You know, but
I think they probably omitted a few things.
They played the music, you see it in the video. But when she grabs me and pulls me into that room, you know, it was all cool. Then one day I get this phone call.
I know from who?
Max Jr. Yeah, it's your mother. I said,
you know you're in trouble when she says, I'm your mother.
Hi, Mom, how are you? She said, what the hell are you doing letting some girl rub all over you in a church? have you lost your mind?
Because Max's mom is a good Catholic woman.
And I was like, she says, son, I'm so mad at you. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. And I go, hold on. Hangs up. Didn't answer for a day or two. Had to call my sister. Hey, what? Oh, she's pissed. I doubt she'll ever talk to you. How could you? How could you do that? It wasn't in the church.
So what did Dina say about it? She saw the video.
So she looks at it and, calls me back. You're in trouble. And
That's
so,
awesome. I can see Dina giving you the right act, just like your mom.
I let it simmer down a little bit, Then I go over to meet him face to face and tell her, "Look, it's not what you think. It's not what you see.
It was acting, Mom.
It was acting,
Mom. It was acting."
And we were over in another thing, and still doesn't look good. So that was sometimes when not to carry the battle too far. It is what it is. And, but overall, and I've been in a couple of videos, but this one was really cool. Getting asked to do something and not knowing really what you're going to do was even cooler.
Yeah, go to YouTube, look it up. Shotgun Rebellion, Devil's Daughter.
Josh and I were there, and we didn't see.
You guys were sitting in the pews, weren't you?
Right, we didn't see the lap dance scene. But all we saw was the performance that happened at the church.
That was what it was.
Yeah.
That night was performance. The lap scenes that happened the day before,
right.
He spliced it together.
Right.
But you take it back to 2004, here she is on her...
On the
working pass. And basically, you know what? I don't know if she had ever started working into the pornographic industry then yet or not.
I'm not
sure.
It was
close, but I mean, hey, the lady's made a great name for herself, She's really a good person. And
she was a co-star with you in a video.
She was I was a co-star and honored with her to be in a video,